everyone, it's your girl Maddie here, aka Beaver Mosh, and today I am talking to you about Homini, Lupus from the Italian-based Keres. It's coming off of Gruesome Records. And this is this debut album from this blackened death metal band. And the sound that they are able to conjure is one that is just physical and wicked. It's a record that has that darkness and that chilling atmosphere that you might expect from a black metal record, but is also just more pounding and disgusting than a lot of pure death metal albums that I've heard recently. If you want something that projects evil, it isn't trying too hard, just is that, then I suggest you keep watching. Exists for War begins with these battle-crying, circling guitar riffs that are lighting beacons in various directions, hitting you back and forth with force. The vocals are big and present, angered and focused with this gruff, demonic tone. The drums are just maniacal. The double bass rips through everything in its path, and then this beefy snare tone that hits so hard in your headphones. It has the punch and the goriness of a great death metal record, but yet you get these lifeless, grim tremolos. Really gets the best of both of these worlds. An immaculate incarnation of darkness, these flying, fast, clawing riffs come at you with these drum performances that are militant and unforgiving, and a vocal performance that is nothing short of apocalyptic. This is heavy frickin' metal, just so punishing. While Oblivion throws up the speed with these more thrash-infused black metal riffs and racing double bass patterns, just try to keep up, I dare you. I love some of the vocal change-ups here, switching from those low growls to more fearsome cackles. The band incorporates these harsh triplet patterns, everything coming in at unison, just hammering at you, tail-ended by these sick pinch harmonics just as a bonus treat. Pale Horse of Extinction shows some more intricacy with these nice melodic leads, but those only completely heighten the blunt edge of these chugged palm muted riffs. This is a record, and I think this track really demonstrates just how claustrophobic it is. It's a record that only teases occasional breaks, feels like you're constantly being constricted in a good way. Until Everything's Burned has these nasty, more groove-oriented riffs, kind of showing some flexibility here. This track taking on more of that death metal approach. With the ominous mixing of this record, the scorn in the vocals, and just the physical nature of the playing style, this thing just comes through with a projection of utter blasphemy. Hell yeah. Leviathan, however, has this foreboding, more clean, arpeggiated intro that's more eerie than anything else on this record. And I think that's a strength of the album, in that it could just be this constant bum rush, and I would be happy with it. But even with that constant feeling of pounding and pounding, there is a bunch of diversity and composition that really takes it to the next level. On Eradicate the Infected Seed, I love this fog of intertwining tremolos. It's toxic. It's hard to wade through. It's just a fantastic piece of black metal. It seems to swell and creep around like a snake hunting its prey, just kind of stalking around you before coming in and wrapping around you and just crushing you. On Void of Silence, once again, the lead work is quite interesting, more ritualistic, seems to want to be conjuring something other than just being a show of pure technicality. A big thing that I have to praise about the record is the mixing. Everything seems to be up front without being messy or muddied. The guitar seems to be hitting at equal volume and strength as the drums and the bass. It all is hitting you right up front, and it creates this monstrous experience for you. So, if you want a record that is non-stop brutality with great riffs and dynamic performances, this is for you. It's just over 30 minutes long. I think 33 minutes doesn't overstay its welcome at all, and when it ends, you just kind of want to start it over and experience this record once again. Somehow, with the constant pedal to the metal approach, it still always feels varied and creative, and is definitely getting my recommendation. And hey, those are my thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, tell me, hit the like button. It would mean the world to me if you'd consider subscribing. I have a Twitter you can follow. Link to that is in the bio of this YouTube channel and down below. Leave a comment. I love getting to engage with those. Thank you to my patrons. I have a Patreon now. No pressure to give financially. I appreciate you watching, but if that is a way that you want to support the show, I would be so grateful for that. Keep it more sustainable. You watching right now, keep it metal. My name is Maddie, aka Beaver Mosh, and I'm signing off.